Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new video. And yes, the name, by the way, is going to be a different name. So, if you guys have checked the last video out, that was only about Golden Devin-Foxy. And then, of course, Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, which, if you guys can compare the name from 2019 all the way to 2025, then yes, the name, by the way, is definitely finished. Since this time it's going to be changed this time, which, of course, my new name now is being changed to be called is Devin-Foxy Remastered again. Or should I say, just Devin-Foxy Remastered. And also, just as in for an explanation about what the human form means, is that the OC, by the way, is only dedicated about the human form instead of animatronic form. That is only related to FNAF, known as Five Nights at Freddy's. But like I said, there's only two different comparisons of me being like a shapeshifter, exactly. Just talking about like SFM related, but whatever. That's just all I want to talk about here. So, again, pretty much that, yes, as in for the OC, that I pretty much will say that, yes, it's already true that about, like, about the human version of the name. So, I know it's the same name again, and I kind of understand that, but right now, it's just still being called Devin-Foxy Remastered, or it's pretty much in the line of, like, only in human form. That's just pretty much what I want to explain about here, and just kind of get you guys to kind of know what that's supposed to mean. But anyway, since I'm in a very good mood to kind of wake up today and just decided to do this reaction video just for fun, then including, yes, today's video, and I mean today's video, I'm going to be reacting to is Magical Pizza. The Magical Pizza. Huh. I find that funny when it's called the Magical Pizza. Oh, I love it when the idea of the creator actually think the idea by saying it's like, Magical Pizza, huh? Very great name. I probably would say that's a great name too. I probably would have agreed too. So today's video I'm definitely reacting to is the Magical Pizza. So before we do actually get to start the video and begin the video, is that yes, I did have pizza before, lots of times, and I gotta say that some pizzas are pretty dang good. Like, really good. And oh, just as in for a fact that I have also revealed something when I was looking on my phone earlier. Like, bro, it was literally on Fox 12. Like, bro, when I looked on Fox 12, I actually saw another restaurant being opened. I'm like, wait, seriously? Like, how is another restaurant being opened? Like, bro, it's like another game franchise. Like, literally the reference of Jollibees. Like, holy moly, Jollibees, huh? And also, before anybody does consider asking me in the comments by saying, like, oh, have you played the game before? The answer to that question, my friend, is no. I have not played the game. And even if I were to play the game, that, by the way, would have had a lot of very true answers. A lot of true answers. But just so you guys don't get it, I'm like, yeah, Jollibees, huh? Well, I've never even played the dang game. Even if I did play the game, that would still make more sense. And clearly, again, I did have the game. Just letting you guys know that it's just only on the folders. I have not even touched the game. Like, I don't know, probably decades or something that I haven't even touched the game recently, which I have not even touched it. Because, I just don't want to kind of like be the one kind of revealing two things too early or revealing things too late exactly, which, I just gotta keep where it is right now. Just gotta keep where it is right now. But, I have to say that, bruh, if I went to Jollibee's and tried their food, like, I know they kind of actually serve their own food about spaghetti and then their hamburgers or whatever exactly, like the fast food and stuff. Like, that is pretty nuts to begin with. Like, even hell, it's even around in my area too. And I'm like, holy shit, is that even true? Like, I think it is actually true for once. Like, I actually heard that there's like tons of Jollibee's places around every other block of the city, or even hell, loads and loads in the country. Like, just saying something in a nice way, anyways. But the answer to that question is no. I have not tried their food yet, which I've considerably have not tried their food. And oh yeah, there was a mascot that there was like a red bee. Like to know what the Jollibee even looks like. Like, bruh, like wears a red suit and then wears a tie. Like, pretty much exactly looks like a bee, but even more different, like of a mascot. It totally makes a lot of sense to kind of know what Jollibees even look like. So, again, if any of you guys have tried Jollibees before, I recommend you guys go ahead and definitely just go ahead and just, enjoy Jollibees. Which for me, I've not even went there before, but hey, I mean, the old saying goes sometimes is that no, I have not tried some parts of their fast food restaurants, which I've not even tried some of them, which, to be frankly honest, I only went to McDonald's, Burger King, Sonic, or anything. Like, okay, I'll explain first slowly. So, the only thing I actually went first was just McDonald's. Second is just Burger King, and then third is Sonic. And of course, fourth is like Dairy Queen or something, which, trust me, I'm not a Dairy Queen person. I'm just more likely into a McDonald's person, a Burger King person, and then a Sonic person, or even other fast food ones that considers the get to be counted pretty better, which no, I have not been to Wendy's, if that's probably another consuming answer. Which I've not tried that, and I've pretty much had not considered trying Wendy's. But again, that would probably even be a very good, intimidating question. But anyway, let's just like move right along to the part of this video and get straight to the point of this reaction here today. So again, let's move right along and let's get to this video and get this done. And then, yes, again, of course, that the Ultimate Custom Night Revisited is still going to happen. And just letting you guys know, when it's ready to be ready, then it will definitely be ready to shine. Just for a round two. But anyway, without further ado, I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered here. Let's begin this, and let's do this in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin the video. And also, please be sure to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video. That way, again, you will not miss a single video that comes onto this channel, period. Anyways, enjoy the video. And if you guys definitely want to skip me from the talking exactly all the way to the play exactly or whatever, exactly when I hit the play button, then that's pretty much what I would do exactly. Which I'm not talking about like the play button, I'm talking about when I start the video. But anyway, without further ado, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I gotta really pause this here. Okay, with the running, that is so weird. Okay, what kind of running is that? Like, can anybody please tell me what the hell is with these running right here? Like, okay, this one right here, I can specifically talk first over here. It's just that, bruh, what the frick is that? Like, and then starts running. Like, can anybody exactly please tell me what in the frick is that supposed to be? And it's supposed to mean something. And okay, this right here in the back, that I don't think anybody can actually do this one. Like, I think some people would have done this one right here on the right, but this one on the left, I don't really think so. It's just like, what is that? Like running and flapping with the hands. Like, that doesn't make any specifically some sense here. Bruh. Game shop. Bruh. What? Okay, what? Why even put that on the table? Like, the person's literally asking you for money, man. Like, okay, here's an example. Is that when you go to a store, you give someone money. Like, whenever you buy something. Like, come on, that makes simply no sense at all to buy something. Like, man, good thing I'm not, like, pretty much personally any of those characters, which I probably would rather just, like, lose a bit of the memory when Joe Man drinks his beer by saying, like whenever he never forgets anything. Like that would be literally me by now. If I probably were to be a bit like kind of not thinking of the memory anyway of those characters. But you know, that's not to insult some, but I mean I probably would rather say a little bit less of the insults anyway, just like make less insults than just not like go for the hard ones, but just go for the lightly ones anyway. But seriously, all I'm saying, man, is just that, bruh, I would have been Demo Man drinking his freaking scrumpy anyway and just pass the frick out exactly before I just don't remember anything. Ah, man. Just JK. Exactly. Continue. Bruh. Wait, what kind of idea is this going on now? Hope wanted. Gary Galabalis's hat a or whatever. I mean, sorry if I can't probably get the word right, but I mean, at least I try to get the word right. Damn.
Make me a pizza.
All right, let's see what they're gonna make for a pizza. All right. No way. Hey. Ah, now it's a pizza.
Crikey. I'm actually impressed. You got a job.
Nice. They finally get the job. Impressive. Finally got the job.
Greetings! Do you have donuts?
Bruh, what kind of store do you think you're in, man? You're not even in a donut store. Like, are you that completely blind and you're only 80s? Like, come on. This would have been me making an insult to the guy by saying, it's like, man, it's pizza! Not damn donuts! They don't even sell dang donuts for one single shit minute. Like, man, this guy really reminds me of like saying, it's like, ooh, I need some donuts, young lady. I need some donuts. Where's the me donuts? Bro, like, what kind of freaking shit of a kind of a talk is that? Like, they don't even sell donuts. It's pizza, damn it. Get some glasses, you old wiki scientist. Like, come on, this is just so dumb. Like, the man cannot know what a between a pizza or a donut is. Good Jesus. Continue.
Donuts.
Bruh, can't somebody please kick this man out of here? Like, the dude kept on saying donuts like no one doesn't want to even hear it. That's sad.
No! Please!
Damn.
This is pizza.
I will have order.
Okay, what happens?
I'll take them all, boss.
No worries. What else?
Why?
Bruh.
Sir.
Wine.
Yeah, okay. Pizza's gonna be here in 30 minutes. Thanks, mate.
Okay, what answer to the question is that? Okay, since when did somebody ever want to order pizza for wine? I mean, my only companion of the taste, or whatever exactly is that, man, I prefer the pizza anyway than just having a freaking wine. Like, come on. Like, really? The only person who would actually sound at one having wine in their 50s or 60s, or maybe 40s or something, could literally have wine, or whatever the age even is. Like, at this point, I don't really even know, but let me go ahead and just check on what Google has to say, which I might have to look at it, so give me a second. Which people are wanting to drink wine? At which age? Alright, here we go. Alright, here's what... Hold on, let me just look at this for a second. Alright, okay, give me a second. Alright, let me just see. Alright, give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Okay, well, guess I can't probably figure the answer anyway, since I was trying to look to see if, like, what I was just trying to look at by saying is like, oh, which people could drink most likely for wine, or whatever they could drink. But anyway, I think the only answer would have been is like 18 or whatever exactly, or whatever the number even is. But for me, I probably would rather stick with soda, please. I'd rather stick with actual soda. Like, literally soda. But anyway, let's just jump right back to the video and just get straight to the point of this now. So, here we go.
Oi! Get bloody going!
I mean, I kind of like the sniper anyway. Nice. I literally kind of like the sniper anyway. You know, I'm just talking about like the red sniper who's actually just like running the pizza stuff and running the pizza place or whatever that he's running exactly. Is that, I mean, I think this guy's actually pretty good. Like, at least someone actually is being a little bit of the charge of the boss of all and stuff, which is pretty interesting. So, moving right along. Yeah. Why would you even run for the trash? What? Bruh. That is... Bruh. Like, come on, that is so stupid. Like, can anybody please just consider telling me this? Is that who wants to eat a dead fish right in a trash can when it's just completely been chewed the frick up? Like the bones, okay. No one wants to eat through the bones, man. No one doesn't want to eat through that because, I mean, most people would have dealt with eating a fish by constantly just not eating the bones. Like, who actually got someone to eat bones? That just makes a bit zero sense for the entire of the joke or whatever the sense is, but okay, let's just jump right back into this. Well, here we go, of course. Ouch! Bruh! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me.
Oi! Need some help here? Nom 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 nom.
Wow. This is literally a bruh moment. Like, can somebody please just have her to not eat literally anything for a week? Like, get someone to actually at least literally eat food for once, just besides eating like a little bit of a flesh. Like, that is disgusting as fuck. Like, that's disgusting. Like, again, what is this? Cannibalism? Like, eating a freaking leg. Oh my god, that is just nasty. That's just disgusting. Like, I'm sorry I have to be the one coming out here to smack talk most of the time, but again, or not be even a pretty much likely a whatever back in the old times when the Western says about like not being a hillbilly or pretty much being like a whatever exactly of a yellow belly. But seriously, this is literally the stupidest thing that she's ever done right there. Eating a freaking person's leg when that is literally disgusting. Like, this person probably would have gone to jail. Literally constantly in jail for almost like no parole. Like, come on. That is disgusting as disgusting. Like, oh man, I wonder to know what this is going to be like. Like, come on. That's disgusting. Like, for me, I kind of already disposed of the character anyway. Come on, that's just disgusting.
Nope.
Wow.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Yep, big trouble. Big trouble ought to be happening. Well, here we go, I guess. Oh, here we go again with this.
Oh,
This is order.
yes, for the payment. You have my thanks.
Huh. Okay.
Crikey. All right. There you go.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Sniper's pretty pissed right now. Oh boy, nobody should not be pissing him off. Oof. Oh my god, once again, never learn. Oh, yep. Oh, he's mad.
Slice.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. So, anyway, most likely I have to say the Sniper is pretty good. I mean, pretty good so far, at least. I might consider him being the boss, which I mean, nice. Like, he pretty much knows how to pretty much run a pizza place. That I gotta say, pretty much good props for Sniper though, but some of the other characters are pretty bit shitty. They're pretty shitty. Like, they're literally pretty shitty. Like, I mean, not to kind of insult most likely some characters here, but bruh, this video, man, I'll actually admit that the video itself is pretty fine at its finest, which I only probably would consider giving this more of a 7 of 10. Yes, more of a 7 out of 10 because some problems I just didn't kind of personally like anyway at this point was like, again, you guys probably might know why I might actually explain this from here, so yeah. And boy, isn't this going to be my favorite to pretty much explain why. So, this video, like I said, again, I don't have a problem with Sniper or Scout at this video, which they were pretty okay to begin with. Like, of course that Scout was innocent, which, I mean, bruh. Like, how many times are we going to see more Scout abuses? Like, literally many times, which even though I'm not trying to defend, by the way, but there's going to be points when that's just going to get old at some point. It's just going to get really, 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 really even old. Like, what's the next abuse coming in to be? Soldier, Pyro, Dillman, Heavy, Sniper, Engineer, Medic, or Spy? Like, bruh, when are we going to see something different by any chance? Or whatever. I mean, sure, it's going to keep on getting old by actually Scout getting being the one getting completely tossed at some points by him getting like to be a punching bag at some points, but okay. Right now I gotta say is that, well, even though that those two characters actually did pass, by the way, to impress the Sniper to actually have the pizza being cooked or a little bit likely to be like something, but yeah, at least the Sniper actually was impressed that he actually enjoyed the pizza. Like, they actually literally like made the pizza by any chance already just to impress the Sniper, which is nice, so I'll still give props for that one. I still actually will give props for that. And then, okay, the guy with the scientist of the old look of the pretty much the first Half-Life character that actually consider asking donuts, bruh, can you literally just stop talking about donuts? Like, make a freaking order with the food. It's just a pizza place, for crying out loud. Like, again, who even asked about donuts? Who literally asked about donuts? The only thing in the menu only said was either pizza, spaghetti, or pretty much beverages. Like, those are like the only three foods, or basically the three things on the menu that the guy could have already, besides donuts. Like, man, can that old geezer just get kicked out of the door, please? Which, I mean, it was pretty funny, but seriously, it was just funny indeed anyway, but really, it's just funny indeed. But anyway, that's just all I'm going to say right now, is I hope you guys do, and yet again, kind of enjoy this video, and likewise, and like always, is remember to do so, is like, and comment, and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and plus, by the way, is that, yeah, I'm pretty surprised when one person actually asked for a beverage of wine. Is just that, bruh, who orders pizza and wine? I mean, I know some people do kind of order that exactly, which I'm not very too close to being sure, but really. Which, I mean, it's not always like the first time of everything of me hearing an order by actually a pizza and then you know, a wine. Exactly for that question. And okay, so the only thing I could probably just say on to the next part of the scene is here's what I'll also will probably explain about next. So, the only thing I'm ever going to explain next is with this other character who started to pretty much eat a fish that was not even most likely half a bit of its life left. Like, bruh, that is like ought to be the stupidest thing that the person actually ever would have eaten a fish because of the bones were not supposed to be chewed. Like, the one question, by the way, that, again, whoever eats bones out of like a food exactly is that you could even lose a tooth. You could literally lose a tooth or lose anything that's left in the teeth. Like, that is so freaking dumb. Like, I don't get why that the person of the character started to like eat a dead fish when the fish could have probably would have gotten like a different kind of size of life left when there's like supposed to be a different fish. Like, you can literally get a different fish in a store by chewing that kind of thing. Like, come on, that is disgusting. Like, again, I'll count that as disgusting. That I probably despite the problem on that one too, exactly for that. And then, okay, the next point when the person start eating the person's leg. Bruh, that reminds me of cannibalism. Like, bruh, that's not a good thing. That's literally the worst thing that anybody could have done right now, which is just horribly disgusting. Even hell, I'm not even into that stuff, which that's disgusting. Like, bruh, that's just sick. I mean, if I was myself, I would have thrown up in the trash can by now, or in the toilet to throw up. Like, I would have literally would have thrown up by this point. I would have definitely thrown up. So yeah, that's just what I want to say there, and just kind of actually have my point of the story, and just says that, man, if anybody just please do me a favor, is just go to a store and get a fish and just eat most of the fish. Which, I mean, I'm not going to be the only person who might ask advice again for like whatever's going to be exactly. So again, eat another fish that doesn't belong in the trash can. Like, man, I probably would have said that the characters are pretty stupid. But seriously, it barely doesn't even matter. Like, I mean, seriously, I mean, some characters are pretty bit shittier at some points, which I could probably say some could be. But the sniper, though, yeah, he's pretty chill. I mean, pretty based, and pretty much knows how to run a business. I mean, seriously, anybody could have literally been the sniper at this point by actually knowing how what he's doing for his job. Literally being the guy who runs the pizza place for much more of the consider of the points. So again, that's how pretty much that would have happened. And also, Scout, by the way, remains innocent, just letting you guys know that he didn't do anything. He literally just got pretty much likely, just literally pretty much destroyed by a freaking hammer. Like, literally a hammer, man. Like, come on, Scout is not even pretty much likely being guilty. He's literally innocent. He just didn't do shit wrong. He's basically reading a freaking book. Like, he was literally reading until he got freaking whacked by a hammer, though. Which the person in the cashier exactly, which seriously didn't do so much wrong. Like, that is just beyond horrible. That's just beyond horrible. So, again, I'm not trying to be sounding like an old record here, or like an old record exactly, but come on. We both know that Scout didn't do nothing wrong in the beginning, which he just was reading a book. Good lord, he was just reading a book. Holy moly, holy smokes. But anyway, that's just all I want to continue on and just say is that, yeah, the video itself is pretty okay, but I still, again, give this video more of a 7 out of 10, which I kind of give this more of a 7 out of 10, so, yeah, more of a 7 out of 10. Sorry. I mean, even if I was trying to be positive at this point, I probably would have moved this video up to an 8 of this, but nah, I give this a 7 out of 10, man. I mean, the whole video is fine, but it's just a few different scenes that were a bit of a problem that could have been restored to fix something else, which, I mean, first off, the lady of the character that had a bit of like a pretty bit of a blonde hair exactly started to eat a fish. Literally got to start eating a fucking fish that literally had bones in it. Like, bruh, who even asked? Like, who seriously asked to eat a fish that wasn't even supposed to likely be half done? Like, it belonged in the trash can. Like, bruh, that is like my bruh face right there. Like, B-R-U-H. Bruh. Like, come on. Didn't anybody really even taught someone manners to eat a regular fish? Or should I say the old saying goes is by saying it's like, didn't your mama ever teach you to eat a fish that would probably be rather be full fish that wouldn't be part of bones by now? Like, even if I'm trying to make sense or have less of sense, but hey, I mean, this is just what I got right now, just to only make a comeback of an insult, is just say to how to get the character just to realize to eat a regular effing fish without eating the bones. Like, bruh, that is like a brain dead ass take I'd ever seen on that idea, and just make it stupider. Like, come on, that's just dumb. Like, that's literally an insult to no one's, that's a bit of someone's intelligence. Or a bit of some people's intelligence. Like, yeah, not so much as I could probably say, and it just doesn't even matter at this point. It really barely doesn't matter. Again, it really doesn't. So, and also pretty much after when she just eats someone's freaking leg, bruh, that's cannibalism, and that could probably be served some big jail time. Like, seriously, bruh, why even eat someone's leg? That's cannibalism. That's just cannibalism, man. Like, bruh, that's just, bruh. Like, literally, bruh. Like, at this point, I gotta say that is just stupid. Like, literally stupid. But at least this whole bit of the entire video was just fine at whatever I could say. But man, I don't know what else to say in this one. I really don't know what to say. For me just to kind of actually just say more, exactly. But at least the sniper and scout are pretty based in the video, exactly, which I still kind of actually agree to say that sniper and scout by any chance were pretty based. Which, I mean, Sniper takes most of the credit anyway, which I do give Sniper most of the absolute good credit. Even if he pretty much runs a business, then hey, I still give him the credit anyway for the only fact of it, because, he actually gets more credit than I could probably ever say for that he gets a bit of credit. That even if he does run a good pizza place, that he does actually run pretty good and just knows how to deal with business. So, now, let me just say the rest of how I will actually finish the video here is that, well, hope you guys actually do again enjoy this video, and remember these 4 things you guys gotta do anyway is just remember, like, comment, subscribe, and the bell to be notified. That way, again, you guys will absolutely, and I mean absolutely, will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So, without further ado, and without that being said, and even though by any chance I probably would say that, yeah, the video could have probably done better, and the video could have probably would have like aged pretty differently as I would have said, but even if it's another crossover characters, then I was at least trying to know about some of them. But at this point, I really don't kind of actually want to even know why exactly, but yeah, I guess. And also, it's kind of funny and ironic that Sniper actually gave him $1. Like, $1. Like, bruh. Like, $1. That is funny as hell. Like, bruh, that is funny. Like, the dude actually gave the two employees, like, $1. Bruh, $1 damn dollar. OMG. Isn't that funny? Like, $1. Like, just $1. And also, by any chance again, of course, is that here's something funny that I could probably just laugh about. Is that, yeah, those 2 characters, by the way, should have think a lot more similar than this was. Like, bruh, what is this? Stupidville and Dumb Backwardsville? Like, I mean, it does kind of remind me of that exactly, which probably again wouldn't, it still never made sense, but come on. That barely did not make any sense whatsoever. Just to literally just, I don't know even what to say again, which for the second time I already said that. So again, I actually would want to probably give the person some advice who is running the cash read, who's running like the table exactly well, pretty much like, just receiving the money and then just like giving a few dollars to the customer exactly, is that, man, can someone literally just please write something on a policy or something? That's actually a bit of a better policy to do. Exactly, not to kind of screw things around exactly or whatever. But again, seriously, that's just wow. That's just wow the bra moment in a nutshell. Like, that's literally in a nutshell, which I don't know why, but it just kind of knows what it's about from a nutshell. But moving on. Just moving right along to another point of fact. So, again, like I still said, this video is currently still 7 of 10, which I'm not changing up to another number, which even if I would have changed another number, then it still would be 8 of 10. That's all I can say. Which, again, I still give this video more of a 7 out of 10 anyways, which it could have done better, which it could have brought like a few good potential characters showing up exactly, which that's probably what I could be respectful for and just be positive exactly. So that's just what I want to pretty much put in the table. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. And without that being said, as I am Devin-Foxy, remastered, but only in a human form exactly. Or should I say, Devin-Foxy, remastered again. And I will probably sure to be seeing you guys for the next video and such. And oh, there is going to be another reaction video I was actually wanting to pretty much react to anyway. That will probably be next. But no worries, there will be another reaction video coming up soon. And finally, the Ultimate Custom Night Revisited is going to definitely come right in a very good outcome that it will show up next. So, like I said, I actually am saving up another reaction video that will probably be constantly like, I don't know, it's like another long video and stuff. It'll probably be another long video, but this time it'll just be me explaining about like whatever exactly or whatever topic I'll explain about, but you know, that's probably what's going to be for the next video. And oh, if you guys have definitely checked out the last video about like, you know, which two Golden Devin-Foxy, by the way, did you guys like better? The 2019 or the 2025? Basically. Which I did make that video and I'm like, finally I had to get it on with since I'm like, yeah, probably, possibly, I definitely got that over with, which I was like, yeah, it's finally done, guys. It's like finally done. Like, even if it was another short again, which I probably do consume, it was like finally about time at least. So, yeah, it was definitely about time. So, just about time. So, anyway, all I'll say, yo, is that I hope you guys actually did enjoy this reaction as I did. So, yep, this video, like I said, could have still done better. And I still say again that Sniper and Scout are pretty based in the video, which Scout, again, clearly didn't do wrong, exactly 100% not wrong. So, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. And, oh yeah, for the Sniper, pretty based. Pretty much the base of a boss who runs a pizza place, who even runs a restaurant, which that is so interesting. That I love the fact when Sniper actually is a pretty good, interesting person who just does like run business like usual. Like I'm only talking about Red, the Red Sniper, of course, which that's what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say, and that's all I will probably have to say for now. And thank you guys for once again for enjoying this video, like wise and always. So. Yeah. Thank you. And I hope you guys did enjoy this and very much to enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm going to get going. And I'm definitely going to get going anyways and probably leave anyway. And we'll definitely see you guys for the next reaction video. And finally, jump into part 1 for the Ultimate Custom Night Revisited, which is going to be pretty amazing. So I hope to say it's going to get good. So without further ado, see you guys soon. And see you guys again next time. And likewise, see you next time. Man, peace on out. Later and goodbye. And see you guys for the next video. And then in the next reaction video and likewise and anyway. So yeah, see you guys again next time. Peace on out. And see you guys again next time. See you later and goodbye. Peace on out. Bye-bye, everyone, and see you later.